Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Noon with Natalie. My name is Natalie Mayotte. I'm a speaking coach with Master Authentic Voice. But more importantly, today I am featuring a fantastic company called Epique Inc. And Gail Griffith is here today to tell us more about Epique. But before I ask her any questions, I want to make sure you know who she is. She is the executive director, and she does the Breathe program for Epique. She delivers a powerful message in her workshops for youth and adults through her grounded facilitation style. I love that. She empowers participants to develop the skills and knowledge to create a healthy and balanced life. Inspiration for Gail's work stems from a 15-year career in social services, much of which has dedicated to advocating for the needs of youth in the foster care system. She has themes of compassion, empathy, and respect to inspire her participants to take action in their own lives. Gail, welcome to Noon with Natalie.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be doing this with you.
Oh, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for so long. I spoke to our founder, the founder of Epique, who's Melinda Atkinson, about it. So she passed the torch over to you. So I'm really happy about that. So people want to know, what is Epique exactly? I mean, I know that I participate. I'm the facilitator for the Speak Up program, which is the speaking program for youth. So we're doing grades 5, 6, and up. But what is Epique exactly?
Sure. Epique is an awesome company. I have to say that. You know, we've been working in the school communities actually for about 20 years when you think about it. We originally were under Bartimaeus those period of time. And probably about a couple years ago, we sort of emerged into our own company where the sole focus of Epique would be for school and community type programs.
Okay.
Basically what we do is that we offer our schools, students, parents, teachers, programs that help with academics as well as wellness.
I love that, because wellness is a hot topic now, let's be honest. So why are we providing these to schools? Like, really, what is the purpose of these programs?
Yes, our programs help to complement the school curriculums to make sure that students get the overall skills that they need to have healthy and successful lives.
Absolutely. Now, I've already given myself a shameless plug, so we know that the Speak Up program exists, and it's really about giving our youth the voice and the tools to best express themselves. Because I know that when I was going to school, this is not something that we did. Teachers are asking their students to give presentations, but they don't have the skills to deliver them effectively. So let's give a couple plugs to some of our fellow animators. What are some of the programs that we do offer?
Sure. Well, first, our team, like everyone, including our director, there's about 10 of us. And we, like I mentioned, we have our academics program. Sharon Clark, she's the coordinator of the academic programs. So we have a very popular one, Transition to High School, which helps students make that transition, be prepared, take the guesswork out of what's going to happen next. Mm-hmm. She helps them develop their study skills.
Okay.
Do better in school. They know how to prepare, how to manage their time. So these are important skills that you're going to need the rest of your life when you really think about it.
100%.
Yeah. And of course, we have your Speak Up program that helps students to develop the confidence they need to do the presentations. You know, I'm really happy to know that you're part of our team, because being able to speak publicly is so important. Like, whenever I think of your program, I'm thinking of Seinfeld. And the reason why Seinfeld said that when you think about something like a funeral, for example, most people prefer to be in the casket instead of giving the eulogy. And it's like, what? Because we're afraid. We're scared to speak in public.
It's so funny that you talk about that, because that quote is actually part of a presentation that I do. Oh. It's one of the slides, so that's so funny. But we have other programs like Demetra. What does she do?
Oh, playground leadership, The Playground Leadership Program helps our students, like primarily grade 5 and 6, they're learning skills on how to help other students to, it prevents things like bullying, for example.
Yeah.
Develop friendships, help students to develop skills so they can have fun, play, right? That's
Yeah.
also how we learn, and it eliminates some of the conflicts that students have, and
Mm-hmm.
teaches them how to resolve those conflicts. And then at the end of the day, we are helping students to develop skills to become leaders on the playground, in the classroom, as well as like in their communities.
And these are all skills that it's not just about the now, it's really about later on and how they will use them. We also have a bit of a celebrity on the team.
Well, I have a feeling you're talking about Wayne. Right?
Yes, well, I was pretty impressed, you know, when I met him the first time.
Yes, Wayne, he has like an amazing background in sports, the Olympics, and he brings that, you know, to our team, to our schools, helping students develop those skills for team building. That's really important.
And he has, let's be honest, quite a presence too, right? When he walks in a room, I mean, he's a big guy, but he just emanates that presence. And that's what I when the first time I met him, I just thought, wow, you know, I would love to, you know, do something side by side with him. So we have these great programs. So some of the teachers give feedback. What are the results they're seeing in the classroom? What is the feedback that you're getting?
Well, one thing I have to say is that let's look at last year, for example. We worked with over 5,000 students.
4,000 to 5,000?
Over 5,000.
Oh, over 5,000. Okay.
Yeah, over 5,000 students last year. And a lot of the feedback that we get is that we're seeing students transform. We are seeing their confidence develop. We are seeing them apply skills where they can be prepared, because preparation is part of success, right? Just knowing what to do, how to understand it's in your hands. The program that I work in, the Breathe program, which is essentially about helping students manage anxiety and stress. Nathalie, when I have a kid come up to me and say, Miss Gail, I thought I was the only kid that was stressed out about this, they discovered that they're not the only one who deals with stress, who has a stomach ache or the headache, and they're afraid to go to school or to do their performance. In this program, I'm teaching students how to manage stress, which is part of everyday life, and to realize that stress is not always a bad thing. Sometimes we need to have a little bit of that stress to motivate us, but it's important to know the parameters and how to, there's the helpful stress and the hurtful stress. And just, you know, students just feeling good about themselves, realizing that I'm capable, I can do this. And what I would say is there's a common thread in our programs. There's that growth mindset. That is, I know for me as a kid, I had a very fixed mindset. It was like, okay, I'm not good at this. I'll never be good at this. There's no point in trying.
And I was that kid. I mean, going to the front of the class, speaking to the teacher, all those things, I was full of fear and eventually got over it. But it resonates with me when I hear students say, Miss Nathalie, I cannot go to the front of the class and give a speech. It's just not going to be possible. So through some of the steps I do, you see, and when a student comes back to me the next year and they're in a next grade and they say, Miss Nathalie, I'm using what you taught me, I'm like, that's a win. If it's just one, I feel like I've won. So now if a teacher is listening to this and they want to know more, like, how does it work? Are they booking time? They're booking sessions?
Well, all of our programs, they vary in the amount of sessions. Like our flow program, which is for elementary, it's about focused learning for outstanding work. It helps students develop what we call that energy to beat procrastination. That program is like 3 to 6 sessions. My program is 6 sessions. So in high school, it varies as well, 3 to 6. So what, usually it's the principals who get in touch with us, but teachers, they share that, hey, I like this program. I think my students can use this. So teachers and principals often work together and they reach out to us. They go to our websites. They, look at all the programs, what they're interested in, they get in touch with us.
Okay.
And we work together on figuring out a schedule and figuring out how many sessions would be appropriate for
Cool.
for that class. And we're just really happy, to work with schools. And we also have things for teachers as well, professional development, parenting workshops. So we try to cover the whole school community.
So if we want to get in touch with Epique, what is the best way? What, email, phone?
Go to our website. Go to epiqueinc.com. Everything is there.
Easy peasy, epiqueinc.com. So I'll put that in the information below. Is there anything you want to add?
Yes, I just really encourage people to go to our website. I mean, I didn't get to talk about all of our programs. We have so many programs. We also have like our flow program.
Yeah.
Kids. There's so many different programs that we have, and I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to mention everything. Just go to the website.
Yeah.
And I want to wish our students, teachers, and administrators from the Epique team are wishing you a safe and successful school year. We're hoping for a smooth transition. We know it's a different year, but
yeah,
we'll support you. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for all of us.
Absolutely. You just give me shivers. Woo.
But that's the thing. We gotta bring this together. We're better together.
Absolutely, absolutely. So once again, I had Gail Griffith from Epique Inc. with me today on Noon with Nathalie. My name is Nathalie Mayotte. I own Master Authentic Voice. I'm a speaking and presentation skills coach. And I also do speaking for teens and youth. So that is where our connection is together today. So make sure that you visit my website at nataliemayotte.com or catch this video on my YouTube channel at Nat Mayotte, Master Authentic Voice. Gail, thank you once again for being with me. I am so thrilled to have had you. We did it.
Thank you.
See you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.